So, where are we now exactly? Okay, so we are at our room. Is it any different, like... No, we are at her room.
Chloe, you're alive.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, okay.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
Are we going
You
to, like,
sound
tell?
high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
But we're
Welcome
not
back
going
to
to
the
like
real
tell
world, Max.
about the things that we saw. Yeah, I guess
don't
it's
think
like
I can
for the
ever
best to
tell Chloe
tell.
about what happened.
Yep.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
But is everything like similar to the last time? Yeah, I guess. She's like been doing some working here. Oh, it's the
Getting
snow
lost in all
dough.
this shit.
It's like in every reality.
That
There's
snow
the
dough
same,
always
like,
makes me
snow
think
dough.
of William and Chloe.
So I guess it's a keepsake. So
So close yet so far away.
So
We
what
have
are
to
we
do
going
three
to do?
main things.
Right. What things?
Yep. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution.
But
We'll have
all
to do
those
this on our
things
own.
sound like so
Dude,
hard to
at least
do.
let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't
Okay.
abuse this level of my rewind power. It's...
Oh, she was still going to say something.
No.
Okay.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Where did the bird go? Can we help the bird? Should we open the window like first? It's like so rare to see living birds in this game. Lately they have like all been like dead. So did it like come here? Birdie, there you are. Shoo shoo. So is there like, is she going to say something now about that?
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
But not going to, well, like, I guess that's saying something about the, like, I think, oh right, let's switch the light off again. It's my thing. Go go. Shush.
Fly. Be free.
Should we close the window so the bird won't be getting back in? Yep, I think that's good. Where did the bird came from, like, to begin with? Anyway, we need to go to the garage. Garage is like fun word to say. But anyway, yeah. So, can we get there from here?
Locked from the other side.
Ah, okay. So, what has Warren to say? Okay. Chloe, you have some explaining to do. Blah blah blah. Oh, this is like old stuff. So he's talking like about the test. I didn't even realize we could have like done some things to the like test, but okay, I guess this would have like changed. So anything else? Oh, there's like so many new texts. So what's going on then? There's like so much stuff going on. What? Okay, so this is like the new ones. Blah 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 blah. Well, it's like I don't like stalkers having my number, but isn't it like worse that there actually even is like people like that? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Who was this girl? What? Blah 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 blah. I guess we like saw her at the beginning of the game. Like she was the girl fighting with Dana, I think. Blah blah blah. You never text me, but I didn't think they were like friends or anything. So okay. And who is this? Is it like the skater guy? Yeah, like based on the photo, I think this is like the skater guy. But we like saw him while walking past him or something. So I don't think like we know the guy or anything. What about Katie? Okay. Bunny, how is Bunny feeling? I hope Bunny's okay. So there's still Mom. What is Mom been talking about? Okay, I guess this is like where the new stuff starts. Oh, we're talking about the plant. Okay, well, I guess that's like where it comes to importance that the plant lived. I hope I could like tell my mom that the plants she gave me lives, but
Those poor whales are like
for
beached
some
angels.
reason that's not working out.
What is going on here?
I have no success with plants. So that's still
Looks
the
like they're
travel
back on the
money
road to Paris.
instead of like cookies, which for some reason was an issue in the other
Joyce
thing.
really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Well, isn't that like sweet? So why would we sit here? So anything else going on? Yep. Nothing, I think. But I think the place looked like nicer in the other reality. So we get to hang out with the guy. Yellow.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
So I guess we should like check this place.
Sorry,
Rice
but this
cereals.
is my official man
What
cave,
is
so
it like rice
no
puffs or
girls
something?
allowed.
Guy has like so much food in this place. I guess he's like being prepared to everything. But yeah, there's door. Can we unlock it? No. Well, we can open it maybe. Or maybe it just says that no can do, but
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
is this like the one that we saw in the when we were looking for hints last time? I think it had like 7171 a second, or it might have been 1717. Or it might be something else entirely. Oh, it worked!
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
What a luck! And the guy's like not noticing anything. Like we are going through the stuff.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Well, this is some like serious stuff. What is that like code thing there? Oh, and he even saw like the guy beating the other guy. Wouldn't that be like the moment to step in and help? Oh, is it the license? Well, I don't know. It's kind of short like to be the license number, but anyway. So, something else? No?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Oh, that was it. Can't we like take a look at anything else here?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
What is that? It's like some sort
I
of...
promise I'll help Miss Grant next
Right.
time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Oh, is this like about the splish splash thing? Blah 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 blah. Well, I guess the guy like cares, even though he has some like issues of his own.
Max.
Since the locker's already open, I don't need that key.
Yeah. Should we talk to the guy?
Anything I can do for you, Max?
Nope. Just
I was
looking
just waiting
around.
for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw
Yes.
documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway,
And what might those
I think
reasons
we can
be?
both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate
I
was
guess the
desperate
guy's
too.
like blaming himself
So did
for
Mr.
the
Jefferson.
roof thing.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
I guess like she's kind of like fangirl, but
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
okay, so I like the guy. He's like speaking like honestly
Hey,
to the girl,
Max.
even though the girl is like
I do
so
appreciate you
thick-headed.
standing up for me.
Like she's like made her
I
mind
wonder if David is
that
going to the
he's
party.
like the bad guy, and like
Sorry,
they know
but this
all
is
that.
my official man
like,
cave, so No girls.
They like know all the
I give
things
up
going on.
the most
So-
expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Endless wine. Oh, what an offer. So, yeah. So she's like made her mind that he's like onto some bad stuff. But I think he sounded like very reasonable. And I mean, like Chloe isn't exactly giving
ready yet?
her like easy time either. So
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
she looked kinda mad. Maybe that's like, maybe I just thought that. Be kinda like lame if she was mad for her going to see a friend in the hospital.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Yep.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me.
But at least she's like
I'm sorry.
looking back to her actions and
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
so in we go. Isn't she going to be like, okay?
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Oh.
And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
So I guess like she's doing rather nicely here. Like it's nice that
That
things
is
are going
so
better
sweet.
for her.
Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
But he isn't like in the school
Victoria
anymore,
Chase
so-
might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Well, I guess, but if she didn't like do all the tormenting stuff and
Principal Wells
all
knows how
that,
to step it up
maybe
when he wants
all this
to.
wouldn't happen, so I don't know. So, anything else going on in here?
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I guess there's like nothing else.
Good to see
Let me
that
see,
Kate
like,
is still
some sort
working
of
on her book
hint.
report.
Okay.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Yeah, I guess this is
I
it.
don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about
Oh,
something.
right, we needed to talk to her about something. So,
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption.
isn't she
I
a
might
nice
be naive,
person?
but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
I guess this is like, it's such an opportunity to say, but I guess
She's
this is
insecure. If
like
you're
the real
comfortable with
reason
yourself,
behind it all.
you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
So
I want you
about
to know
Nathan?
I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I don't know.
I think his family is totally protecting
Oh,
him.
right, yeah, because they're like sending all
worse.
the messages
I
to
never
people.
say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
Yeah.
They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room
I
number,
guess that's like going
get
a bit
inside,
like
and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me
forward.
help.
Okay.
I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
How's she going to get the
I always
room
want to
number?
talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Oh.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm
Yeah, like
going to the
everyone can say
drive-in
that.
with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh,
At least she's like
matchmaker.
calling it date.
I'm glad somebody is
herself,
looking
so
out for my love
I
life.
guess that's like
Even angels
progress
meet
on that
angels,
part.
Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Yep. So, was this the door? Out we go.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Okay, let's save meeting with Nathan to next time. So, yeah, I guess we like learned new stuff. I guess like it's the most important thing in this time was like learning about David, because like he's not such a bad guy. The more we know about him, the less like a bad guy he seems. So yeah, I guess he's like onto something big, but maybe his like way of doing the whole thing is wrong. But I don't know what he's like into, so I don't know. Maybe it's like all like empty work, like he's actually not doing anything important after all. But it like makes it seem like he is, so we will see in the future, I guess. And we found some good info like from all his files, so good job for us. And yeah, let's continue next time. See you!